According to SEC filings, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos sold $1.3 billion in Amazon shares on Friday, adding to the $2 billion he sold earlier this week. He sold 391,550 shares as part of a pre-planned trading strategy. The deal brings the founder's total Amazon stock sales this year to $9.9 billion. According to Bloomberg, Elon Musk's Tesla has outperformed an entire energy sector index in terms of market capitalization. Following a 43% surge in October, the market capitalization of the electric automaker run by the world's richest person has risen to $1.2 trillion. This is greater than the $1.1 trillion market value of the energy sector in the S&P 500 index of U.S. stocks. Tesla CEO Elon Musk reacted to a Twitter user who shared a video of Musk revealing that he paid $75,000 for the company's name, which was already held by a corporation in Sacramento. "If we couldn't secure the Tesla Motors trademark, the most popular alternative name was Faraday, which a rival ended up choosing," Musk explained. Following the announcement of gasoline price cuts by the center in 22 states, the government announced that the highest increases in petrol and diesel prices had occurred in Ladakh, Karnataka, and Puducherry. The greatest decrease in petrol was 13.43 rupees per liter in Ladakh, while the greatest reduction in diesel was 19.61 rupees per liter. The price of gasoline in Karnataka was decreased by 13.35%. And the price of diesel was reduced by 19.49%. In Puducherry, petrol prices were decreased by 12.85%, while diesel prices were reduced by 19.08%. Among the states and union territories where the VAT on petrol and diesel has not been reduced are Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Delhi, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Andaman and Nicobar, Jharkhand, and Punjab. Following the announcement by the center on November 3 of excise tax reductions of 5% and 10% on gasoline and diesel, certain states and UTs reduced VAT. Reliance Industries Limited has disputed rumors that its chairman Mukesh Ambani and his family want to relocate to the Stoke Park home in Buckinghamshire, London, which they just acquired. According to Reliance Industries Limited, the Ambani family has no intentions whatsoever to relocate to London or anywhere else in the globe as a result of the article, which has resulted in unwarranted and misleading speculation in social media. One reward for our valuable audience. I give a shout out to a random YouTube subscriber who subscribes our channel, in my next video. According to the Confederation of All India Traders, Diwali sales this year generated 1.25 lakh crore rupees in revenue, a 10-year record. Earlier this year, the trade organization predicted that the Diwali season will generate around 1 lakh crore rupees in total sales. According to CAIT, consumers reacted to Diwali with new zest and freshness. According to the bank's clarification, IndusInd Bank's subsidiary Bharat Financial Inclusion, BFIL, distributed 84,000 loans without client consent in May due to a technical error. This comes after whistleblowers allegedly told the RBI that PIL utilized a method known as evergreening of loans. According to IndusInd, the accusations are grossly untrue and unfounded. According to the Financial Express, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, a billionaire investor, earned 101 crore from 5 of his portfolio shares during the Diwali Muhurat trading session. Jhunjhunwala's stake in Indian hotels climbed by around 6%, resulting in a profit of more than 31 crore. His holdings in Tata Motors and CRISIL rose by 17.82 crore and 21.72 crore, respectively. Amazon-backed Rivian has increased increased its expected share price, aiming for a valuation of up to $65 billion in its initial public offering. It wants to generate around $10 billion by selling 135 million shares at $72 to $74 per share. According to projections, Rivian may become one of just 4 businesses to raise more than $8 billion in a decade. According to Reuters, the information exchange website, Quora has began planning an initial public offering in early 2022 and has begun discussions with investment bankers in preparation for a debut on the New York Stock Exchange. Quora is expected to seek a valuation of more than $4 billion in its first public offering. After being launched in 2009 by former Facebook executives, it was valued at around $2 billion in 2019. In September, Berkshire Hathaway's cash position reached a record high of $149.2 billion, surpassing the previous high of $146.6 billion achieved in the second quarter of 2020. Berkshire established a new high despite repurchasing $7.6 billion of its own stock. The company's operational profit was $6.47 billion in the third quarter, up 18% from $5.48 billion the previous year.